So cold water exposure or ice bath. Cold water exposure is generally deemed to be 15 degrees Celsius or below to achieve the benefits. The cold tap in the UK is anywhere between 10 and 20 degrees. So an outdoor tap during the winter especially is definitely way below that. You can also just use the bath in your house and just run the cold tap as a way of getting used to this. And in the future, you can start to add in ice or frozen water bottles or whatever you've got to help reduce the temp of the water. The benefits: dropped inflammation, decreased nerve sensitivity. So you might have some oversensitive nerves from some injuries or something like that. Lower your cortisol levels, which is your stress hormone. Increased dopamine release, increased lymphatic drainage. It also does burn calories as well at the same time. Now, the inflammatory response that your body has to exercise and things like that is totally normal and it's part of the recovery process, but due to external factors these days like pollution, the foods we eat, stress, etc., we end up with way too much inflammation. Studies have shown that up to a 250% increase of dopamine release from cold water exposure, which is pretty amazing. I always feel 10 times better after doing a cold plunge or an ice bath. Not just physically, like reduction in like bad symptoms, but mentally I feel a lot of clarity. Definitely something I do in the morning rather than the evening. I've done it the evening before and then struggled to sleep, whether that's from the dopamine release or that, heightened like alertness, that adrenaline. It's something I'd recommend for anyone, not just people maybe who are struggling with pain or people who want, increased recovery for sport or training. For anyone, it 100% will make a difference to your life, and doing something incredibly hard early on in the day like that really sets you up because you know you can conquer pretty much anything after that point.